Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Halcyon 6 with me, your host Tim. Let's play some more Halcyon 6. I don't even remember what we were doing when we last left off. I actually haven't played my non-Let's Play save in quite a little bit. Oh, it hasn't been that long. It's been 5 days. Actually, it is a long time not to play this game. The collective are confused by hugging. Before selecting new officer, you can re-roll to view additional choices, I suppose. Oh, hello! What is going on? Where are you going? We're intercepting you two, with a better, much significantly better fleet. I feel kind of sorry for you. What else are we doing down here? That is enemies... Pirates? Yeah, hello again, everyone. It's been... Wow, look all the things I have to go and collect! Holy freaking crap. Okay. What are we doing in our base at the moment? Are we doing anything? We're building a drone satellite. And we're exploring a different room. That's right, because we encountered something over here and I didn't feel like fighting... It's the parent and its children. So we're going to explore this room instead. Okay. Once we're done with these two things, we should then go and fight this in this room. And then we may go out to collect some of these resources. My goodness. Alright, what else has been happening? Any new notifications? We gain +2 evasion with crewman Trace. We have a lot of metal. We are building something, aren't we? I don't even remember what we're building. What are we building down here? A reactor. Oh, energy. We need more energy. I was tempted to research this reactor, but I don't know if I have the metal to do that because I'm going to want both the cadet barracks and a tier 2 ship hangar, which is going to need 1,800. We might be able to do it. We'll see how much metal we get when we return from being down here. We also have metal in these mines. We need to pick this up immediately. But we have to deal with this guy first. So all right, that's enough babbling. Let's do this. All right, and the Corzon consensus had just visited us. Okay. No problem. Let's get down here, get the dark matter. Transfer the dark matter to the fleet. Leave the system. He'll be here in less than a day. Let's pass by the time. Okay, great. Those were starting to sound vaguely like words. That's exactly what I expect you to say. I really like they're trying to communicate with us, and then we end up fighting all the time. It makes me think that they're probably not actually the bad guys, and that we've probably accidentally started this. There was one movie back in the 60s, or maybe even earlier than that, which the aliens arrived on the planet Earth, and they had a gift for us, but we shot them in the chest or something like that. Forget what... The Day the Earth Stood Still. That was what it was called. We'll be fighting it, by the way. Well, the engines down isn't going to work on them. Alright, so let's inflict crew panic. And then... whoop that from above it. Good job, Cassandra, but... was immune to that. You're taking some hits. That should be no problem, though. I could corduroys the hole. Do I want to do that before it gets to go again? You have weapons disruption. Can he take advantage of that? Yes, he can exploit it if he so desires. Then why don't we purge those effects from you? Next, let's get weapons disruption onto this guy. Then I think we'll hull breach and vulnerable this one. Another weapons disruption. Okay. Let's crew panic. Oh, I might actually have it disrupted on me next. No, I'm gonna do this. Let's warp atomic structure. It probably won't kill it. It'll be close, though. Oh, just exactly enough to do it. It already has weapons disruption on him. It doesn't have vulnerable. Let's get a sabotage on it for a small dot effect. Nope, it was resistant to that. Alright, no problem. It attacked us down here. Let's get a hull breach on it. Let's then exploit the weapons disruption. then another weapon disruption if we're lucky. No luck. We don't have anything else on it, so I guess we're just going to have to do some flat damage. I'm going to start healing because this battle is almost over. Well, it's getting closer to being over. With weapon disruption if we can. And then we'll heal ourselves as well. Let's try to finish it. Can I... We don't have anything we can exploit, so I guess we'll just... We'll just refresh the weapons disruption. No, we won't. Let's try vulnerabling it. Let's exploit that crew panic, the hull breach. Good job, team. We'll transfer this little bit of dark matter we had from just waiting around. Let's view the system. Do I want to do anything down here? I think I do. We probably have enough time to do both of these, and then the satellite will be ready. We can deploy it. So let's start by upgrading the dark matter generation. And then we're waiting for more time to pass. Excellent. Thank you. We have another satellite drone. We'll acknowledge that. Let's go to our Starbase. So I'm not going to do anything else with our engineer right now. I want to wait till this room's explored. We'll see if that's successful. And then if so, we'll immediately fight in this room. And then once that is done, we'll launch these people to go about gathering more resources. We could actually just send one guy to do it. We could send our tactical officer around here to collect the resources, while our engineering officer sits back here and constructs another drone. That might not be a bad thing to do. Alright, well, let's pass by a little more time. Excellent. Let's go to that location. I don't want to build anything here yet, though. What I want to... I'm not muted, right? No, I'm not. Okay, let's go here. Add an officer. Trimus is going to go do this. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, God, that's pretty terrible. I thought it was like an instant fight. Apparently it's not. Instead, it requires 11 days to clear them out now. Okay, well then we're just going to have to not do that. So now we have another room. I would like to keep building more satellite drones. So Trimus will continue to do that. In the meantime, I really should research the trilithium reactor. Okay, let's begin heading out here and gathering some resources. So we're going to make a new fleet this time. Monthly bills, what we'll call it. We'll get our rogue ready to go. It can be launched out. Its objective is solely to pick up resources. That is it. So in the meantime, we're going to end up with an extra 144, 250, 400 additional resources. You know what? Let's research the reactor. And then I'll build one of them here. Oh God, 600 materials. But it's plus 30 power, up from plus 20. So I'm going to do it anyway. When this is completed, I can destroy one of my old reactors, freeing up the room for use. But I'm going to need to start building a tier 2 hangar very soon. That was 1,000 something materials, Tim. Transfer materials to the fleet. We've seen one tier 2 ship so far from the enemy. Once we see more of them, we're going to have to begin panicking. And we're just going to gather all the stuff. Working on another drone, which will probably deploy over here. This way we never have to come down in this section ever again. Ooh, what's going on? Something just happened and I completely ignored it. I hit all the wrong buttons again. Let's go here. Actually, no, let's go... Yeah, let's go here. Transferred 227 materials to the fleet. That's awesome. How are we looking? Maybe that was a... There's more... Yeah, there's fuel over here, but I don't really need the fuel that badly at the moment. Oh, this got finished. Okay. So then, let's view this. Oh, do I want to... I would love to upgrade this, but suddenly I find myself not having enough metal any longer. So we're just still going to go ahead and deploy the satellite drone instead. We can have... Conic do this. In the meantime, we'll continue to gather all the dark matter. Since we're in the area, we'll go ahead over here. We might as well pick up the crew. Transfer to the fleet, leave the system. We have more crew down here. I can't believe we spent 10 days already doing this. And just like that, we have more dark matter back over here. The fuel is ready again on the way back to our base. The trilithium reactor is online. Let's go to that location. Awesome. Plus 30 power. So now we can destroy one of the old reactors that we have. So we're going to scrap this room. And we're just... Oh, well, that was... Well, it wasn't dumb. We don't get anything extra for having extra power. Okay, let's not worry about anything else at the moment. Let's gather some more... Oh, God! There's a yabbling ship on the way. Okay. Let's see what they want. Sir, a banged-up yabbling freighter has entered our system. They're hailing. Halcyon 6. This is the yabbling fuel merchant fleet, Skadeskal. Oh, this is Halcyon 6, Starbase, Signal. You look damaged. What's your status? Not good. We were transporting 100 units of warp fuel to the Collective when a pirate fleet cornered us and hijacked our fuel freighter. Zeb Zealots, presumably. They said they needed the fuel to fight against the fetid Federation garbage scum. I think that means you? Probably. Unfortunately, the shipment was heavily insured. The good news for you, though, is I'm an officer of the Yab Merchant Insurance Assembly, meaning I have the authority to offer you a handsome reward if you can recover our fuel. Wait, you're a member of the Merchant Guild and you're in charge of the insurance policies? Yes. Why? Well, isn't that a conflict of interest? No, see, you have it all wrong. What you call conflict of interest, we call streamlining. What you might call gross institutional corruption, we call everybody profits. Don't worry about it. We wouldn't expect you Federation types to understand. Okay. The point is, we're offering you an opportunity here. I mean, you could be a bit more grateful is all. I'll help you get your fuel, sure. Great! Be careful around the fuel freighter, by the way. It shouldn't spontaneously explode, but, you know, things happen. We have 49 days for this as well. Okay, and they're down here in the Yabbing Alliance. All right, no problem. Let's just get some more stuff done. Let's transfer the dark matter to the fleet, leave the system, and we will send you guys back home. Commander, your satellite drone has been deployed at Helix. Automated resource delivery should commence soon. Next, we're in the area, so let's send this fleet over here. Commander, another satellite drone is ready to be deployed. I'm just going to acknowledge this at the moment. What's down here? Ooh. No, that's not what I was looking for. This one. Oh, a Yabbling vessel. +2 science vessels. Yabbling ships generally have engines down effects. They're really and dot effects on them from my remembering of them. Engines down. Engines down. Yep. They're nasty things to fight. I will want to bring a force of 3 ships with us when I do that. And there's no way we're going after Zeb Zealots. They have a Tier 2 Buccaneer here. I will want at least 1 Tier 2 ship with me as well. Okay, so we're going to go here, collect the dark matter. And then we're going to go probably up here and deploy more people at this mine. Excellent. A huge amount of materials, good amount of crew, good amount of dark matter. Let's transfer this dark matter to the fleet. And do I want to actually just do this anyway? We're right here. We could upgrade the dark matter, deploy a satellite, and then move on. Yeah, let's do it. That way we never have to come down here ever again. Unless it falls under attack. The satellites will continue to give us what we need. So that means over here... Oh, I guess we might as well add Jade to this. It'll take him 10 days to clear it out, but he'll get to work on that. And in the meantime... we could instead do matter replication instead of making another drone. 7 days for 75 dark matter? I think I want another drone instead, honestly, at this point. How much is it to research Tier 2 ships? We have enough dark matter for it. I want another drone. Just to have an extra. We can actually put that drone here. This way I don't have to worry about sending a fleet out here all the time to gather the fuel that's located there. Having someone at one of the crew facilities would also be really freaking handy for me as well. Alright, am I actually doing this? I am doing that, okay. Alright, let's pass by some more time. You'll note, by the way, that this is a lot easier than the last time we had played the game. I think they've toned down the amount of... oh god! Rush that's required. I may not be able to do this in time and make it here. Let's see. We will be able to save this location, but just barely. They're immediately going to start, draining this, but I think we can make it there in time. Sir, the Corzon speaker is contacting us. Terran friends, I have terrible news for you. A contingent of confused Corzon youths have broken off from the consensus and have constructed a kind of perverse ideology that demands they gain control of your station. We've attempted to reason with them, but they've proven quite immovable. Wait, since when do Corzon disagree? It is a new development. I would speak of it, but the answer to that question is currently a highly guarded secret. I'm sure you understand. Anyway, you just came to warn me. In a matter, yes. Also to request that, if you do fight them, at least try to convince them first of the errors of their ways. If they bombard our station, they'll get nothing but gunfire back at them. I see. Well, good luck with that. I'll inform the consensus that I tried to reason with you. I won't be making that mistake again. Alright, good. That's done. Oh god, please get over here quickly. Oh, they're attacking the people. We may have lost some people here. Okay, so this is a lot of high damage. Let's inflict an engines down on one of the weak ships first. Oh wow, can I just destroy them? Darn it. I barely can't destroy them. Next, let's just shoot him down. Let's then... crew panic? Well, death from above? to disable this guy. No luck. Oh, it was getting really unlucky. Alright, let's... I hate that none of my abilities are sticking on them. Just kill it. We re-vulnerable the last remaining Clipper. Let's begin healing everyone. Engines down him. No luck. But it's heavily resistant to that. I like to not kill it. I want to heal a little more. And now we'll kill him. Alright, the crew population is still here and intact, thank goodness. Let me view this facility. We could just add this drone here right now. I meant to add it at the other location, but we can set this up to just work. Let's do it. Let's add the drone. So, it looks like who's the person who wants to do that? A tactical officer. So, that would be Conic in this case. Oh no! Oh crap, Tim. That was a gigantic mistake. We have 3 Tier 1 ships on the way. It will take 4 days. The Starbase will survive this. It will survive the attack. Alright, we're just gonna have to be bombarded for a few days. I wasn't paying attention. Sir, the Corzon Zealots have entered the system and are preparing to assault the base. Terran interlopers! That Starbase is the rightful property of the Corzon race, and will bring us salvation from the dark times. We will fire upon the station until every last Terran has been cleansed from its sacred halls. Well, Terrans, are you tired of our righteous fire? Are you ready to give up your precious base? Why is it Corzon property? The Corzon Zealot captain responds with some garbled nonsense. The Corzon fleet assembles into attack position. We will understand this. Wow, we lost 12 hit points just like that. Commander, another satellite drone is ready to be deployed. Acknowledged. Let's go to our base. I don't know if 2 of my ships are a match for 3 of theirs, so I'm just going to go with matter replication. The Starbase will recover from this. We'll be fine. Well, not exactly as fine as we could be. The expedition team takes optimal combat positions and prepares to open fire on the dangerous creatures. Let's just do it. Oh, it's just 2 kids. Okay, no problem. We got this. Yeah, they're fledglings. Okay, let's immediately use a shrapnel grenade. Do it. Oh, good. We got bleeding on both of them. Increases their damage. Let's nope. Let's expose it. We failed. Let's confuse it. Next. I can exploit that. It might kill it, actually. So let's do it. Point blank. It will die when this ticks, so I'm okay with that. Oh, nice. We'll exploit that bleeding. And then... Oh, no, oh, wow. We can inflict blinded, actually. Didn't realize that. Should be paying more attention to what's going on. Good job, team. Your expedition crew has managed to destroy all the treacherous Myrmidilla at this location. The area is now ready for construction. I have nothing I want to build here at the moment, though. There's the drone done. Let's kick the Corzon out of here, finally. Start the combat. So Corzon basically They have a lot of buffs they can grant themselves. Yep, they can get themselves extra speed and damage and stuff like that as well. They're very tricky to fight. We're going first, so why don't we... Is this a tier 2 ship? No, tier 1. It's just called MK3. Alright, then let's go ahead and start with a bend space time. Then we'll also do a hull breach on this one. Do I want the little ones killed? One second, one. It's been a while. Oh, they have sensors offline and they exploit crew panic. They all inflict sensors offline. That will be really frustrating. So I need to... Well, let's just get this on... Let's try to kill one of them right away if we're able to. I see that they're trying the same thing. We will get a vulnerable on another little one. I kind of need the heal. But I can heal. I think I can take 2 more hits. Let's try to use warp atomic structure. Then I think when you sabotage, it's the only ability that in the past has not actually consumed what it exploits. No luck. Let's go ahead and get a hull breach on him then. Okay, we now need to begin healing. Taking a lot of damage. Let's weapons disruption. And we'll vulnerable the other one. Then we can, let's use warp atomic structure to kill this one. We might get an overkill on it. No luck. This is no problem. That was very close for a little bit there. I'll just take this hit. I would like to heal again, but no. Let's just destroy it after all. Good job, team. Well, we were able to gain a vision of your run-in with the Zealot. Well, at least you tried. 450 dark matter plus 135. 28 crew, 210 dark matter. Okay. So, let's look at this group now. We have a lot more people that we can do things with, and I leveled up. So, generally at this point, I take whatever I took before up again. It might take spin. That's nice, but I do think I want bend space time up a rank. Done. I will always take the epic ability. Not all of our people have epic powers. In fact, we've only got one at the moment. No one else here has an epic power. Later on, we'll be able to get more epic officers. I remember that we found one as part of a series of fights we had to do near the end of when freeing New Terra. It's been a while, though. It's been a while. All right, anyway, I'm babbling. We have a few days left, so let's come back out here. But we're only going to send one of us out there. We will send Lynx to go. In the meantime, back at our base, I think we'll build another satellite drone with Jade Stenskar. It will take a little longer to engineer than it would if an engineer is here, but my engineers are instead going to be doing matter replication. Oh wait, this is dumb, Tim. This is very dumb. Go back out here. You don't need this ship to go there. It has something else instead. We should be going out here to collect what's at the colonies and these locations. Yeah, that's what we should be doing. If I'm going to do that, we're probably due for another Chrull invasion soon. Alright, we'll handle that when it happens. Let's go ahead and do more matter replication. And I will spend some time in the dark matter replication as well. Instead, we want to go here with you, Lynx. Remember, Tim, you also have that one mission you're supposed to do. There's only 35 days left for it. So we'll definitely have to get that in before the end of the next video. Right, there's no reason why we can't go here. Just keep getting all the crew. So the next time we're out, we're going to be stopping by this location and putting more people on it again. We have 673 folks. Oh, awesome. Let's go to that location. Alright, this was where our other person was located. The other person being Trimus. So, we're building a satellite drone, still 10 more days. We could clear another room. We could also go to the Officer Academy. Can I do anything else? We need rank 7. Our engineers are not good at this. It should probably be a tactical officer or a science officer that does that. Okay, change of plans. Jade, you're canceling that. Oh, that was a waste. We wasted 150 dark matter. It doesn't matter. Let's put Trimus in this. And instead, up here, we will do memory retention drills with Jade instead. Yep, take those delicious materials and leave. Collect all of this stuff. We might as well grab the fuel while we're out here. Two more days left for this episode, everyone. Kind of an administrative one, hasn't it? This episode has been. I'm speaking like Yoda. This is embarrassing. All right, what are we doing, Tim? We are going to go here, I think. 75 dark matter. I'm just going to acknowledge this. And it's day 150. Okay, we're going to acknowledge this as well. I'm going to do this really quick, and then we're done with this video. So I actually will use our officer here to deploy a satellite drone at this location with Conic. And we've got 4 days until we have Trimus back? No, until the memory retention drills are when Conic is back. And then we can send them out to do other things. So since I'm waiting 4 days, we may as well do a little bit. Nope, I want this one instead. More replication. Unless I want to improve one of my vessels a little more. It's too late. Well, it's not too late. Next time I'm back here, we can go ahead and do that. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode, everyone. So we just basically collected a bunch of resources, did only a small handful of fights, and we have our first trilithium reactor online. We've got enough materials and dark matter that we can build the Tier 2 ship hangar, and we probably should be doing that very soon. So, I think we'll research that when this vessel comes back. And then, oh, actually, we'll need to save up the metal to build the room as well. I don't know how much that will cost me at the moment. And while we're doing that, we'll run around. While we're gathering materials for that, we'll run around and do more work on improving all these colonies. And that's what we'll do in the next episode. If we do get Tier 2 ships out here, we'll deal with the pirates as well. They're probably going to be sending Tier 2 ships at us soon enough. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.